ain't putting that shit on my head, no.
Explain, what is the slime gallon bucket thing? 93 pounds of slime.
Yeah, that's that Nickelodeon, I guess. I got the little Nickelodeon MVP. I guess. Yeah, that's dope. They gave a real trophy too. That's kind of dope.
What was it like to get the offensive player of the week?
Uh, I don't know. I don't really too much think about it, really honestly. But I mean, it's good to see that the world see the work that we put in. So that's dope.
How are you feeling health-wise? How was today? Kind of just doing a walkthrough.
Today wasn't bad. Walking don't bother me really. So, it's just taking it day by day for real. Yeah.
We heard reports about maybe taking it easy this week, and it's actually the first time this week you're in the injury report for something that's not bad under the weather. So it's good for you this season, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of just funny how it all work out because we were just talking about it last week. About just toning down a little bit on our reps and practice and things like that. So it just happened to play out that way.
You think you talked about over the last 4 years, just the grind of the season and the beating up on the body. Is this one of those cases where you rest during the week with the focus of getting on the field Sunday?
I mean, I still feel good. I mean, besides the little thing that I got now, I mean, I feel good. I still don't feel like I really just been hit like that this year. So, yeah.
Chargers. What is that challenge looking like? I mean, it's a team that you've faced plenty of times, a divisional opponent. We know the Broncos, you don't like them. What about that powder blue?
Man, it's always a good game when they come in town. I mean, obviously, they quarterback, he's dynamic. I like watching them play. But it's fun playing against their defense, too. They fly around the ball. They got some big playmakers on that side of the ball, they create havoc that you got to pay attention to. So it's always fun to go against them.
When you get an award like you did, is it a chance to kind of share it with the team, the offensive line, and everything else as well?
Man, I think they be caring about it more than I do. Everybody coming up to me, they be celebrating. I mean, it's just another thing for me. I mean, ultimately, the only thing that really made me happy is winning games. So that's what I'm trying to get to.
I know you don't look a lot at records, but you're about 1 yard away from getting to the next step up on the Raiders' all-time rushing list. Like, when you start thinking about goals in that way, does
1 yard away from where?
I think from the next one up. So you're 7 right now, all-time Raiders leading rushers. So to get to 6, you got 1 more yard. To get up, I think past I think we would say past 5 is like 150 yards on the season. So yeah, like those kind of things that kind of help you set goals for yourself.
Nah, man, I'm not a person like. I tell people all the time, I never set goals. Like I know a lot of people say it's good, it's important to have goals and this, that, and the third, but I'm not a person that I don't really believe in that. I believe in you coming in to work and you work each day and you work at the best of your abilities and everything else to take care of itself. So I'm kind of a firm believer in that.
I know you've told us multiple times that we're the ones that tell you about these records and stuff too. So, but by the way, you're on pace to break the single season franchise record for rushing yards that Marcus Allen holds for his MVP season. I know how close you guys are. Did you hear from him after the last game?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I still haven't checked my phone yet. I haven't checked no messages. Like I checked social media a little bit, but I haven't checked no messages yet. So I got a lot of people still waiting to hear from me.
Chase asked you last week about the rushing title, if it would mean anything. Now that you're in the top of the food chain right now, how does it feel being up there? And now, is that part of the goals?
I mean, I don't really feel no different, honestly. Like when I was at 5 and when I was at 3, like it still feels the same. You still got 7 more games left. So still gotta maintain a high level of play. And they only remember you from your last one. So we're gonna see how this next one come out.